Hey all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly value, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Speaking about this today. The first issue is that Jezebel did not live by any truth. Jezebel lived in her truth, not the truth. Jezebel lived her truth. What was her truth? Her truth was the pagan lifestyle she had been living. Jezebel's truth was, we worship Baal, we gonna kill all of the prophets, this is what we gonna do. I'm gonna come in and I am going to throw an entire kingdom in chaos because I just got with a man that's not part of the 10 life values. He don't got his value system straight. He not strong. See, Ahab wasn't strong in the main foundational part of the 10 life values, which was spiritual. He wasn't strong there. This is gone. This is gone. Y'all can't hear me. Because it's like 80 people. Okay. Okay. Y'all can hear me. I'm gonna try. I have to refresh. Hold on. Okay, I needed to refresh also. Thank you, C. All right, so the point of Jezebel, here's the point. Here's how we connect to today and why I'm talking about the denial of truth. That is what Black women embrace today. My truth, not the truth. Jezebel had her truth too. She had her truth. She ended up with a man that was not strong in a spiritual foundation. So he couldn't check her. Ahab couldn't check her. He couldn't. And the reason why Ahab couldn't check her is because he did not have spiritual truth. His spiritual value had been corrupted. Thank you, prodigal son. His spiritual value had been corrupted. He was no longer on the right path. He was no longer worshiping the Most High. He was worshiping Jezebel. He wasn't even worshiping Baal. He was worshiping her. He was worshiping her beauty. He was worshiping, she had become his God because it was her counsel he was following. to the detriment of his people. What was that council doing? God was punishing them for killing the prophets, punishing them, the famine, the drought, all of that. And still Ahab, when he would talk to Elijah, he would bow down. When Jezebel wasn't around, he would submit to what Elijah was talking about. Elijah had got to him at one point so bad, he took his king's robes off and put sackcloth on. And when he got back around Jezebel, she's like, what you doing? You the king. You have wealth and you have power and you have dominion. I know you ain't trying to subjugate yourself down to some peasant. Just because he called himself some type of prophet. And Elijah told him, this how you gonna die. This how Jezebel gonna die. Why? Because you forsook all of it. You denied the truth. You. She was already who she was. She was who she was when you met her. I don't know if or why you thought she would do anything different than what she doing. You the problem. Ahab, you. Foretold a horrific death for Jezebel. She was pushed out of the tower by the eunuchs that she was surrounding herself by. And then trampled underfoot by the horses and then eaten by the dogs to such an extent that it wasn't nothing hardly left of her but her skull and like her hands and stuff like that. They couldn't even really bury her. Because the end of the denying of the truth is death. See, when the Bible talk about the wages of a sin is a death, we gotta look deeper into that. What's a sin? An oversight, a falsehood. When you live your life in a falsehood, that's a death. The first death you experience is the spiritual death. It's not even necessarily a physical one. Thank you, Saint Germain. It's not even necessarily a physical death. It's the spiritual death that you encounter. That's what happens to you. And the lost value system is able to survive and be what it is because of the loss of the spiritual value, the loss of the truth. So when we lost the truth, we encountered death. How many abortions do we have per year from black women alone? That's death. What was the lie that made us put the men out of our homes? That made our children enter into this world in a disadvantage? That's death. That's such that these young killing each other. Death. You got men and women killing kids and killing each other over this lost value system. Is death. All around, our community is plagued with death. And we don't see nothing wrong with that. We don't tie that to nothing. We don't associate that with nothing. We don't associate that because, see, we so tied up in not trying to worship God and not trying to look stupid because you a Christian or you a Muslim or you a Hebrew or whatever it is that you call yourself. Thank you, Rob Mack. We so caught up in trying not to be, the one out of the crew that's religious because you don't want your friends and your homegirl and your homeboy boy, you know, laughing because you read the Bible, or they laughing because you read the Quran, or they laughing and all of this. We so busy trying not to seem like the lame one that we willfully don't make them connections. That the death, both physical and spiritual, are happening to us because of the disconnect from the truth. See, this is why the spiritual value must be restored. The truth in every aspect needs to be restored, needs to be reestablished. We start with the biological truth. We start there. The biological truth leads to cultural truth, which then leads to an environment of truth. No other thing can prosper and give lasting positive results without the presence of truth. This is why our whole environment is a lie. Our whole environment is a lie because it's built on the lie. It's built on cultural lies, which are built on biological lies. So this is why the whole world, this is why the society we live in is a lie. This is why it's blue pill. This is why it's the Matrix. Because it's a lie. Because you're getting lied to at every turn. You're getting lied to at the base. You're getting lied to from the start. You get lied to when you tell little children that boys can be girls and girls can be boys. That's a lie. It's a lie. We in a whole world talking about you can be anything you want to be and nobody want to be themselves.